Aha, here we are. Finally. As I said, trial and error. Really not that bad. Kind of, I like it when there's the variety in the puzzles. It makes them actually pretty enjoyable. As long as it's not... I hate puzzles that are just like blatant, lazy slider puzzles and crap like that. They're just so stupid.
It works! It works! A triumph for science! A triumph for me! Finally, I'll be able to enjoy a decent cup of coffee in this barbaric town. English, fine.
Nice. Glad our time is being utilized in a very reasonable way.
Why are you researching this town?
Does, and its church in particular, are of interest to the company that's funding my research. I'm not at liberty to discuss it.
Oh, come on. Not even after our contribution to your, scientific revolution?
Scientific progress does taste rather good. And my research is absolutely stuck anyway. You know what? Fire up the projector and I'll tell you what I don't know.
This is gonna be a puzzle too? A puzzle to fire up the projector? Just watch. Just watch. Oh yeah, yeah, of course. Of course it is. Ultra the fuse. Aha. Okay. Let's see. I'm guessing this is kind of an addition-subtraction sort of thing, eh? Probably. It's my best guess anyway. So, no, maybe not necessarily though. Oh yeah, it's just I have to get them equal on all corners. That's the catch. Yeah, I see. So, interesting puzzle. I approve of them being creative with them. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm guessing this one's gonna be all solid because pretty much all these require quite a bit being subtracted. Unless maybe the one that's on has to be on in all sections. Well, that'd still be valid here. Right? Because I don't know exactly how this works. It's kind of more than one on, so... Okay, this is problematic, though. Because if the white means that it's on... then that can't be... Okay, so... And... Well, shucks. Maybe if I'm just gonna have to do this off camera. Sorry. I don't want to just mumble to myself on camera. Ish. I'll be back. There we go.
My work here is supported by a powerful organization called the Clairvaux Corporation. Years ago, this company acquired the memoirs of Charles Leroux, a knight who joined the Third Crusade with Richard the Lionheart. Historical records show that after the Crusades, Charles ended up here in Luz, claiming to have unlocked the secret to Genesis. However, even if this secret exists, he took it to the grave. A grave I've been unable to find in over a decade.
Professor, excuse me for asking, but where have you been looking?
Charles was a member of the Templar Order, so I've been assuming he was buried at the nearby Templar Church. I could take you there.
I did fix everything for you. Some pretty awful visual glitchiness, isn't there? I don't think it was ever this bad in the other two games. Too bad. So there are actually some pretty gorgeous visuals here.
My theory about Charles's grave is based upon the dates on these gravestones. First, you take the date of birth on this one. Then, if you divide this by the number of tombstones, you get quite a significant number. Remember it. Now add 42 to the length of that guy's name. Then, if you divide this by the number of tombstones...
I like how you can hear him rambling on about the code, and Evelyn just walks off like, to hell with this. I don't need to know this crap. Yeah. What? Use. And there's a random wolf running around. What? What am I doing?
Here, boy. Here, boy.
Okay. Random dog, hello. Ah. Well, I was trying to do like a thing that I've heard on like a doorbell once. Whatever. Are these supposed to be pulled like... What's the deal with these? Do I have to do these like in order? From like lowest to highest or highest to lowest or something? Listening. Okay, so this is the highest. No, let's try the other way. Okay, apparently it's nothing to do with anything, so... Okay. Here's some more tombstones. Why do those over there glow?
This theory is interesting, but quite wrong. These statues are much more significant.
Oh, yeah? Whoa! Jesus. I'm guessing this is all red herrings and none of it matters except for the bells. Or maybe even none of it at all. Maybe. But if they're just blabbering on about stuff, I'm guessing that it's just because it doesn't matter at all. That'd be my best guess anyway. Just kind of a joke. A way to trick you and put you off. Suppose this is locked.
I should look around a bit more.
Oh yeah? You think so, huh? See, I don't see any context as to which of these should be rung in which order. And since obviously doing highest to lowest and lowest to highest doesn't do crap.
Here, boy.
And I can just use these in whatever order, it seems. What? I don't follow. What? What's it? I wish I could look in closer, because I don't see what I'm supposed to be being done here. I'm just pushing these, and they all light up very readily, with little to no obvious pattern involved. I thought I just guessed the right pattern perfectly the first time.
Here, boy.
I'm a way stupid dog.
Here, boy.
I want to talk to the dog. Just use the goddamn tombstones. Yeah, I'm not seeing the pattern here. Oh, here we go.
This one. Then, if you divide this by the number of tombstones,
this should make the difference. Okay.
This one, then add it to the death date on that one.
Is it related to the shape of the location of the tombstones?
And take the last 3 digits of that. Then, if you divide this by
okay, well, can I have 4 in a row like that?
Remember it. Now add 42.
Oh, maybe it's a note scale.
Then add it to
yeah, so low, high, yeah, okay. Let's try this then. So, where's the low one? I think it was like... Okay, so... Low, high, yeah!
What is this? This is...
Incredible.
As I thought, the statues and the gravestones have nothing to do with anything. Yep, I know what you're on to, game. I know your tricks. Quite pretty. There's rats everywhere in this game. What's the deal? Ugh, and spiders. What a mess. Was it raining out before just a second ago?
Of the four rivers from the Book of Genesis. The location of paradise. The Clairvaux Corporation will launch an expedition immediately.
Hold on. Look at this note. And the Lord God said, "The man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil. He must not be allowed to reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life and eat, and live forever." Clearly, this must be a warning.
A warning or no warning. This discovery is too lucrative. Too important to neglect.
Subtle.
agree. Finding this scroll was surely meant to be. Besides, I've never run away from danger before, and I promise to keep you safe.
Flash forward, I'm guessing. Aha, yep.
My head. It's like 2 parts of my life have gone missing. Our journey to Eden, finding Solomon's palace. It's all a blur.
Don't make me redo it. I just did it in the last 2 games. Come on. I remember how it went. Don't make me have to redo it, though. Where am I going? Okay.
I made Evelyn a promise, and I intend to keep it. If only my head would stop hurting so much.
Last we were in here, at the end of the second game, Adam was trapped underneath a big stone pillar, so I don't see how he ended up just laying on the ground, just being fine. Huh. Are we going into or out?
You've just left him there to die. I refuse to be part of this. You might as well kill me too.
Don't worry, Miss Appleby. Your time will come. However, I still have need of you. Solomon's little gadgets are giving my men some trouble. You will solve that for me. Bring him out.
Professor Venture.
Miss Appleby, don't let them get to you.
Keep refusing me, and my uncle will no longer be the only professor who goes missing. Go on. Say something else.
Something else.
Please me more.
They have my dad. This has gone too far.
Say what again?
Let's get back to these wonderful explosives. Let's see.
Kaboom. That's an awful lot of TNT.
Almost. Yes.
I could have looked in on the whole time. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about, because, I mean, I found the way to Solomon's treasure in the previous game, and I totally led the way. Evelyn didn't do freaking crap to help, of course. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here?
Wretched wires?
Apparently not.
Almost. Yes.
I'll bet you I could solve that. Not too much trouble. Oh, I got a chance to see through the geometry a bit there. Welp, are we going to go the other way now? Why do you... Stop crouching. Where else I can go? Because I didn't really see where I could go through there. I mean, presumably you could just crawl right through those fallen pillars. I mean, that'd be obvious. But that doesn't seem to be the way. I mean, that's not how most games would do it. Most games would have just a couple pillars there be blocking our way. And then the guy would be like, oh no, I can't get through. There's a little bit of it. See, I mean, you can obviously get through here.
Wretched wires?
I mean, come on. How...
Almost.
You can get right through here.
Yes.
What am I supposed to be doing? Huh?
Wretched wires?
Stop saying that. Shut up. Shut up. Up the shut.
Careful now.
Hold on, I'm gonna look through the geometry a bit. Whee! Okay, I really don't see where I'm supposed to be going. And I can't, if you're wondering, I can't control the camera. It just follows Adam everywhere. What do you want from me? Oh, here we go. Finally.
Careful now.
Sheesh.
Got it.
What's this big hand thing with holding the staff?
Almost. Yes.
Creepy.
Wretched wires.
Well, at least I'm finally making some progress. The worst thing is when I'm not making progress. I can't stand that in any game. That's the biggest annoyance.
Wretched wires.
Hopefully these guys don't hear that. Whoop. Okay.